Welcome back, guys, to another Money Making 101. Today we're going to be doing some herb lore, or some herb lore requirements. So as always, we're going to start out with the requirements required for this money making guide. They're pretty simple. All you need is 12 herb lore minimum. You can do it with lower for like Marantil and such, but I think the profit margin will be quite lower as Marantil's kind of unused. Tarman will probably be the best place to start, which is 12 herb lore. You're also going to need to do Druidic Ritual, which is a pretty easy quest. All you need is 4 different types of meat that you can buy in the Grand Exchange for probably under 2k, and then the quest can be completed in about 45 seconds. So do that real quick, and then you just need a small amount of starter cash. Maybe, honestly, you could do it with like 10k. And then if you once you start making money, you could start buying different herbs, higher level herbs, and you'll be at probably 700k within a couple hours. So without further ado, let's jump into the actual method of how you do this. With the new achievement diaries for the desert, you can now come to Narda and you can talk to this lady and make unfinished potions. It costs 200 GP per potion, and she'll make all of them instantly. You can have them noted. It's a really good way to make your potions quickly. So people have been doing that. So now that is a thing, there's a difference between these. So it's 84 GP for that. If you combine them together, which you need the herb lore level for, that's what sucks. You're now at 170 GP, and all you've done is combine them. And that's just for a Tarman potion. So obviously it gets better as you go up. And it's pretty simple. It's AFK. All you do is click on it all, and then combine all, and you're good to go. But people have been just coming here, make unfinished potions, and they do the herb lore that way. But for the people that don't want to do this, they can just buy them from the GE. And they are obviously pretty good profit margin. You paid 86 GP for a Tarman, and you've basically doubled it just by putting it in a pot. So let's go ahead and do all of these. Is it going to let me do it? There we go. Let's go ahead and put them all in together and then see how much we're going to make by doing this. The only downfall is that you do need the herb lore level required. So if you're, if you don't, like, I think the highest herb lore level you need would be like 55 for like a super strength, or 66 for super defense. I think that's probably the highest. But Aventil will probably be a really good profit margin because super energies are insane, and people want to make money that way. So let's go ahead and grab, all right, we had a Tarman, which you saw already, so let's grab an Irit, a Quorum, a Cadentine. Let's check those. All right, so we got a Irit. Let's throw that up there. So you made 200 GP by doing nothing. A Renar, you made 300 GP by doing nothing. And it's AFK, that's the best part. So this one you didn't make too much, 60 GP. But those are probably a good one to do because of they'll probably sell quickly because of Cerebrus for Wintertot, so that might be a better option, even though it's less profit, but they might sell quickly. So let's do, I don't have a Harlander, so let's not do that one. Quorum, that one. Actually, lose money, interesting. So I mean, you just have to kind of figure out which ones are going to make you money, which ones are going to lose you money. Obviously that one kind of threw me off key, but 200 GP on the Cadentines and the Aventil, which I think is going to be a good margin. Yeah, there's about 200 GP there as well. So the only reason it's 200 GP is because you can go to the lady over there and pay 200 GP to do it. So people would rather either buy it from the GE or just pay 200 GP to that lady. And if you don't have the diaries done, I think it's medium that you need. So if you don't have the diaries done, you can't do that. So that's why the price difference is there. So let's just do a quick inventory.
I made it to Forbes.
So in 1 minute, about 59 seconds, I was able to make 50. No, I think it was 56. I think. Yes. So basically, I can do 4 inventories. And oh shit, I need to note them. I can do 4 inventories in 1 minute. So that's 160k. So let's times that by 60. So 56 times 60. And this is obviously making semi-efficient clicks. So in 1 hour, if you times 56 by 60, which is, about a minute per 56, so 60 is an hour. So you're getting about 3,360 per hour. So we'll roughly say it's about 3,300 per hour. So now let's go ahead and figure out how much. Do I have 56 herbs? I don't. Let's do. So let's take out 10 of these and 10 cadentines to see the price difference. Actually, let's grab some vials too, just to make it completely accurate. All right, throw that in there. So for 10 of these, we're looking at 18,470, and for 10 of these, we're looking at so you're making about 2,200 per 10 of them. So let's put 3,300 down here. Then we're gonna look at 2,200 since you're about 220 GP per. Let's times that by 3,300 for a grand total of 726K per hour. This is for cadentine. This is obviously a little bit higher level requirement. We're looking at about 66 herbler for this, but any of them, like most of these herbs, should be around 200 GP per pot. This one happened to be 220. You saw that toad flax, which you can use if you're level 34. You don't need 81. They're just typically used as Sarah brews, but they're not essentially needed. So you can do them at a lower level, which is going to have a lower profit. I'm not sure why, but you just got to follow the market and see how much they are. So any of these are going to be around 200 GP an hour, so I'd expect you can make around 700K an hour just doing this method. It's pretty AFK. You don't get any XP from it at all. It's not really efficient, but it is a decent money maker for a lower level account. It's a good starter method as it doesn't really require much. You could do some Tarmans, and you spend shit. They're 82 GP each. You could almost buy them grimy for 60 GP, clean them, and then put them into a pot and sell them for 200 GP. So from starting with no money, this is probably a decent method to get to a sufficient amount of money to start doing something else, buy gear or merch. So just a quick money making guide. It's not that long because there's not much to it. It's pretty simple, pretty easy to do. So if you did enjoy this, let me know down below. And I guess we will see you next time with another money making 101.
3, 2,